Cats have been revered and admired throughout history, and their role in ancient cultures is no exception. Ancient Mesopotamia, known as the cradle of civilization, was home to various civilizations that greatly valued the presence of cats. In this video, we will explore the role of cats in ancient Mesopotamian culture, their significance, and the beliefs that the Mesopotamians associated with them. To better understand the role of cats in ancient Mesopotamian culture, it is first essential to delve into the civilization's beliefs and religious practices. The ancient Mesopotamians worshipped a pantheon of gods, and each deity held specific roles and domains. Among these gods was the goddess Ishtar, also known as Inanna, who symbolized love, fertility, and war. Interestingly, Ishtar was often depicted alongside lions and other feline creatures, emphasizing the importance of feline imagery in this culture. Cats were often linked to these divine beings and were seen as sacred animals. They were believed to possess a special connection to the spiritual realm and were associated with various deities. One notable example is the goddess Batet from ancient Egyptian mythology, who was often depicted as a lioness or a domesticated cat. The Mesopotamians shared a similar belief in the divine connection of cats and frequently depicted these animals in their intricate artworks and sculptures. Moreover, the presence of cats in ancient Mesopotamia was not limited to symbolic representation alone. Cats were also appreciated for their practical contributions to everyday life. Mesopotamia was an agricultural society heavily reliant on farming and the storage of essential crops. However, the humid climate of the region encouraged the proliferation of rodents and pests, which posed a threat to grain stores. This is where cats stepped in as invaluable protectors. Cats were highly efficient at catching and killing vermin, making them essential guardians of the grain reserves. Their hunting skills ensured that the precious crops remained safe from damage caused by rodents, making them an indispensable presence in the daily lives of ancient Mesopotamians. These feline companions were not only revered for their spiritual qualities, but were also prized for their usefulness in maintaining the agricultural stability of the region. The significance of cats in ancient Mesopotamian culture is further exemplified by the existence of a legal code known as the Code of Hammurabi. This code, dating back to approximately 1754 BCE, consisted of 282 laws that governed the daily life and social structure of Mesopotamian society. Surprisingly, the Code of Hammurabi contained specific clauses regarding the protection and ownership of cats. According to these laws, if someone caused harm to a cat belonging to another person, they were required to provide compensation to the owner for the loss. This emphasizes the recognition of cats as valuable companions within society and their right to be protected from harm. These laws indicate the high regard that the ancient Mesopotamians held for their feline counterparts. In addition to their practical and spiritual roles, cats also played a significant role in ancient Mesopotamian mythology and folklore. The Mesopotamians believed in various myths and legends, many of which featured cats as central characters. One such example is the tale of the descent of Ishtar, which recounts how the goddess Ishtar ventured into the underworld to challenge the powers of death and revive her beloved. In this story, Ishtar is accompanied by a lioness and 7 gatekeeper feline creatures, each symbolizing a particular aspect of feline symbolism. These mythical tales reinforce the belief in the sacred nature of cats in ancient Mesopotamian society and further solidified their importance. In conclusion, the role of cats in ancient Mesopotamian culture was multifaceted and deeply ingrained in the civilization's beliefs and daily life. Cats were not only revered for their spiritual connection to the divine, but were also cherished for their practical contributions in protecting crops from vermin. They were revered, protected by laws, and featured prominently in mythology and folklore. The ancient Mesopotamians recognized the significance of cats and honored them as essential and sacred companions in their society.